Take a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling.
All right, everybody, we're back. It's post-fight, the South China Morning Post, SCMP MMA in Hong Kong. And today my guest is the Thunder Kid, Lito Adiwang, who's back with a bang at One Championship Unbreakable on Friday night, getting a second round knockout versus Namiki Kawahara in Singapore. Lito, what's going on, man?
Yeah, so we have just delivered a good finish last night, so I'm very happy for it.
Yes, sir. Your first knockout, I believe, on the main roster in One Championship after a couple of first-round submission wins. Did you enjoy mixing things up a little bit?
Yeah. This time I tried to play the come in relax and try to be technical in striking and on the ground. But yep, suddenly we didn't go on the ground. So, but at least I'm happy that we finish it quick.
All right, I'm gonna show everyone here. It's the second round of your fight from One Unbreakable last night. You just talk me through a little bit. What were your emotions like as you sat on the stool after the first round?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out already how can I get him in a power shot, because I'm having a quite difficulty on catching him, because he's quite tall, and every time I try to attack, he just step back, and it's quite hard for me to reach already, for me to hit him. So I try to give a good read on him on when he will attack, so I can counter, or I try to adjust on my how far the distance, how can I go inside and hit him.
Yeah, what was Coach Mark telling you?
Yeah, I remember saying that he's saying that, yeah, just try to find an opening, and yeah, he's checking my shot if it's landing clean, or the things that I need to adjust.
Yeah, you look very good. Were you confident after that first round? Did you feel like you had figured him out?
Yeah, I'm quite confident after the first round that, okay, I know that he's not going for any takedowns already, so I need to get a good read and try to, yeah, give him a power shot to finish him.
What was that there? Did he catch you with a low blow accidentally?
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't too bad. You seemed to recover quickly.
Yeah, just accidentally, so, and not that powerful, so at least we recovered quickly.
No one wants to feel that a powerful shot down there, I'm sure. Yeah, so here you go. You sensing the victory now, kind of stalking him a little bit. You seem to be seeing you can get that opening. I think you're kind of stalking your prey.
On this part, I saw already that every time I touch his body, his arms go down. So yeah, I try to give a fake in the body, then try to give a power shot on the head. And yep, one went in, and it's quite clean. So
it worked. The game plan worked. Boom.
Yeah.
How did you feel after you landed that? I mean, you must have known it was over immediately, right?
No, I learned from the last fight that, again, if you go for a finish, you need to really finish it. So I didn't want him to get up again. So yeah, I rushed in to just finish the job.
But I think is that Olivier Coste, the referee? He was in there quickly. Yes. He dived in. Yeah, very good referee from Olivier. I think he sensed it was over completely. But yeah, excellent performance, Lito. How do you grade your performance out of 10 or out of 5?
Leading to this fight is quite tough, but yeah, I'm happy that at least I've given a good show.
Yeah, you move up to 12-3. 3-1 in one championship. Now, as you mentioned, it was on the main roster, that is, in one, not counting your excellent performances in Mora series. But sadly, yes, you mentioned your mother Letitia passed away at the end of last year. It was a very emotional night for you. How happy were you to pay tribute to her with a great win?
I'm very, very, very happy that at least I won this fight for her, and yeah, it's, it's just a big pressure in my shoulder leading to this fight, and especially the last time I was dedicating that fight for her, and hoping that if I'll win, at least she will have the courage to maybe fight also for her life, and yeah, try to recover and hold on. But unfortunately, I lost, and then suddenly, just a month, I lost her. So I'm quite yeah, mixed emotion, devastated, and uh, yeah, I feel bad in myself that I didn't get the win, but that's the thing that motivates me to get the victory last night. That no matter what, uh, I'll do my best to get the win.
No, I'm sure she was very proud of you still, Lito, after that last fight. I'm sure, there's nothing you could have done. You performed excellently there as well. But I mean, how much help did your team, the Kai brothers, give you leading up to this fight? I'm sure they were a huge support for you.
Yeah, they helped me a lot, especially on letting my spirit high, and making me focus in the positive things, and yeah, just try to move forward, move forward in a positive way also. So I'm very thankful and glad that I have a team and a family of like them.
Yeah, and could you feel her looking down and watching at you, smiling on your victory?
Yeah, just last night I was trying to visualize her up there, looking down, happy, and yep, at least I feel happy also and contented.
Yeah. And I mean, it was a really tough loss, that one. Split decision against Hiroba Minowa, sorry, in November. Really could have gone either way. Would you like that rematch now? Because there was a bit of controversy. Some people thought he tapped in the first round. I know a lot of the Team Lakay fans on social media were pretty angry. What was your take on that? Did you think he tapped? Did you feel it?
Honestly, the tap, I didn't quite felt it, but I just saw it in the replay that he tapped. But one thing I know is in the first attempt, I know that it's quite deep, and yeah, it's hard for him to tap because his right arm is trapped in my crouch. So I let uh, I tried to loosen it a bit so he can tap, but he used it to escape. So yeah, good for him at least.
Yeah, I think we'd all like to see that rematch. Would you like to have that rematch next? Is that something you're interested in?
Yeah, I'm quite interested in the rematch, but yeah, I've been asking for it, but they give me Hexageto and then a change of opponent. So I think and in Hiroba's camp also, I think they don't quite like that much the rematch. So for me, whoever they want me to face next, and if I were to pick, I think I prefer the one in the rankings already. So at least if I get a win, then I can go back in the rankings again, and it's more worthy opponent for me because yeah, they're more high caliber. I can test. I know that training for them is will make me improve a lot, so that's the challenge that I want to get, challenging the top five.
Yeah, do you feel you've already done enough to get back into the rankings, or are you going to have to go and take someone out in that top five and beat someone there?
I think with that performance, and yeah, our opponent is not just an just a fighter, or he's a champion also. So weighing, if we weigh my previous opponents, I think I have the better hand because I've faced tougher, and I think got name opponents and fighters than Heroba. So if Heroba is in top 5, I think I deserve that spot.
Yeah, and you mentioned there you originally were scheduled to face Hexagetu. He had to withdraw from the bout. Is that something you'd be open to, running that fight back as well, if they came to you to do the Hexagetu fight again?
Yeah, I'm interested in that fight also because I've trained for him, and I tried to study his game and his weaknesses. So if they'll give an opportunity to face him, then I think my mind is conditioned to face him already.
Yeah, I mean, here's the top 5. You were in the top 5 before, and you dropped out after that loss back in November. Did this guy impress you? Bokang Masinyane, the little giant. He had incredible first round knockout by head kick, didn't he, on Rene Catalan? What did you think of that and his arrival in the division?
Yeah, he came in the division quite in an impressive way, and yeah, it's quite impressive his fight. But he's claiming that, I saw his last fight. He's claiming that he's the best in the division. I'm not quite impressed with that because yeah, we're still here and the champ is still there. So either way, you need to prove yourself first.
Yeah, do any of those names tempt you? Which one would you like to face the most? Would you like to fight Alex Silva or Rene Catalan if you got the chance?
uh, One former champion that I've been visualizing to and wanting to face before is, this was ever since I was in OWS. I want Naito because he's a very good grappler, and yeah, for me, I want to test my level in grappling. He's a very tough and uh, yeah, high caliber grappler. So I I want to test my skills with him.
All right, and what about your Team Lakay brothers? When are they coming back? Can you tell me anything? Who's got a fight scheduled?
I think for now, uh, they're they're trying to schedule Edward Kelly, but we'll see because yeah, they, I hope they'll get more of the Lakay guys. So at least because they've been preparing also, they've been training. So I know they're very hungry and eager to perform in the circle. So yeah, my teammates are ready to showcase.
And when do you want to come back? How long do you want to wait? Are you ready to go immediately? It didn't put in too much hard work yesterday. You seemed to finish quite quickly second round. So you ready to go again?
Yep, I think I'm physically and yeah, just the mental part. I just needed to refresh for a while and get back there, get the focus. But after a month, I'm ready. I think yeah. I, if I'll go back, I'll just try to refresh, then go back in the gym, try to improve and train again. So after a month, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Lito Thunder Kid Adiwang back in the winner's circle, back on track in one championship. Pleasure to talk to you. I know your mother will be very proud looking down on that huge win last night. And thank you so much, Lito, for your time.
Thank you very much for having me, and thank you for every time you're there to support us. Thank you very much.
Oh, I love the Team Lakay guys. I always got time for you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Lito.